Alright, welcome back guys, or welcome to your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some news regarding the Walking Dead comic series, and just Walking Dead in general, like the 15-year anniversaries. Some news came out a week or two ago regarding the 15-year anniversary for the Walking Dead comic series, regarding some comics and some figures, so I'll be going into all that detail in this video. If you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon, that way you don't miss any future videos on the Walking Dead TV show and comics moving forward. Now let's begin. So the first piece of news regarding the comic series that came out is that on October 13th of 2018, it'll be officially become Walking Dead Day nationally in honor of the 15-year anniversary of the Walking Dead comic series coming out. And on that day, there'll be a very new and exclusive, I don't know how exclusive or how rare this will be. I'm pretty sure it'll be like a regular standard Walking Dead issue, but it'll come out a #1 variant cover featuring Rick Grimes drawn in like the image of the artist Charlie Adler. Now, for those of you who've been following The Walking Dead since the beginning or a huge Walking Dead fan will know that the first few issues and first few covers were drawn by Tony Moore. So this one is just a complete reimagination of that comic in Charlie Adler, the now artist. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Let your comic stores know and let them know that you're interested in this, and tell them, because I think the cutoff date is sometime in June. So definitely check that out and let your comic stores know. And I think there's another deal where if you're any participating comic book stores can get their, I guess, logo printed on it. So that's pretty cool. So definitely let your store know if they want like that kind of publicity or anything. And I like, one of the things I like in the variant cover is how, one, it's drawn in the art of Charlie Adler, but also you got a bunch of different comics, because in the original cover, I think it shows Rick Grimes in front of like a newsstand. This one shows him in front of a comic store, of course. And I like how they got a lot of different like comics on the cover. You know, you got Oblivion Song, Redneck, and like Outcast. I think you got the newest one that was just released, that just came to an end a few weeks ago, Extremity on the cover, and Manifest Destiny. I think I really like this. I think it's a great way to pay homage to not only The Walking Dead, but all these other great image books. So that's exciting. So definitely like it. Like I said, if you're interested in this, let your comic store know and let them know all the information that they need to know so that they can order this and get your copy ordered, and that way you're all set for when it comes out in October later this year. Now, the second piece of information we got is that they're going to be releasing a box set of Rick Grimes figures, kind of showing the evolution of Rick Grimes throughout the comic series. Now, the first one here on the left is a Rick Grimes, similar to the new variant cover, is Rick Grimes in that same figure that was released years ago, only that figure was kind of done in the art of Tony Moore. This time, like with this new variant cover, is done in the art style of Charlie Adler. So I really like how they did that, giving us a new figure instead of just a recreation of it. And then the second figure is a Rick Grimes from the All Out War story arc. And it is pretty much is a standard figure similar to that one. Only difference here really is the kind of Walking Dead 25-year anniversary kind of logo on a shirt. I don't mind that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I really think that's kind of cool. And then the third one here is Rick Grimes with this green t-shirt on. It's similar to the Walking Dead Rick Grimes figure that was released a few years ago. That's on Skybound's site. Only this time he's wearing this green shirt. I think in that figure he's got like this kind of tannish color shirt, beige. So it's new. I think from what the article is saying, and I'll have the article, all the articles to these linked down below, but I think the article said that this is Rick Grimes from cover 149 of the comics, and it's just a recreation of that. So I think that's pretty cool. If you got a Negan, you can kind of recreate that scene from the comic cover. That's pretty cool. Now, this last one I really like. I think this is a pretty cool one. It's Rick Grimes cosplaying as Negan from the 163 variant cover. I never got either of those covers. I'm still trying to hunt them down, but I think that's pretty cool that they made this Rick Grimes cosplaying as Negan. I know a lot of people wanted this figure, and I can't wait to get it myself. I think it's pretty cool. I love Rick Grimes with the jacket and holding Negan's bat. It's so cool. I love this figure. It's probably one of my favorite ones of the box set. So this will be out, I think, around San Diego Comic-Con week. It'll be out in July, sometime around there. I think it's the 27th, maybe. I'm not totally sure when, but somewhere around there. So if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you can go pick it up there. But it'll also be available on the Skybound site for $100, and I'll also have a bloody variant set, I'm pretty sure, so which will also be $100. Now, I want to know how you feel about this, because I feel like Skybound charges a little bit too much for their figures. Like $25 is standard price for a regular figure, so you're paying $25 for these for 4 figures. So yeah, it comes out equal to $100, but still, I feel like that's really high price. Like, you're spending, if you want to get this set and then the body set, that's like $200 right there. Don't forget tax for shipping. Like, that's ridiculous in my opinion. If I know Skybound or someone that works for Skybound is probably not watching this video, but Skybound, lower your prices, because you got the average person here. Like, I want to know out there, do you have to put away money? Because, like, I know there's people out there, I don't know if everybody out there is in the same situation, but, you got things to do, you got your own life to do, you got rent to pay, you got a family to support maybe, you got college maybe you're paying for. I feel like this is a lot of money, and I feel like Skybound should lower their prices on their figures and make them more accessible for the people like who can't pay $25 and $100 for this box set. I think that's like almost over the line ridiculous. $100 for these figures. Sure, you have those fans that'll pay for it, but still, Skybound, lower your prices, or at least maybe come out of a deal for Walking Dead since it's the 25th anniversary. Come out of a deal, maybe. Lower the prices, and that way people who want it can get it for cheaper. I'm not saying like lower it to like $25 box set, but maybe do 50. Like, that's a cheaper price. Like, I mean, even still, me saying 50, I still think that's a little high, but still. Come on, Skybound. You need to lower your prices, because at least in my opinion, I feel like they're way too high. But I want to know, leave your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this is a lot of money for 4 figures, $100? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear how you guys think, because I think this is a little bit too much, but I would like to hear from all of you guys. Now, the last piece of news we got came out a few days ago, and it's that the Walking Dead comic series will be releasing a new box set with a whole, like, its own art and stuff, and it'll be the first 3 compendiums, which will cover issue 1 through 144, I think. So if you want that, definitely tell your comic shops you'll be able to order it from your local comic shops. It'll retail at, I think, $200. Again, though, with the price. Come on, people. Let's lower the price on this. But maybe it's just me thinking this. Again, I think this is a little bit too high. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm definitely getting this when it comes out. I might get one of the figure sets. I probably won't get the bloody set. Maybe save that for, like, Christmas or something. But I really want at least one of the sets, and I'll probably get this box set. But I'm really excited for this. You got the first issues from 1 through 144, all 3 compendiums, which is really cool. I love that. I think that's a really cool thing that they're doing, and I can't wait to get it. So, like I said, definitely tell your local comic book shops and let them know that this is going to be out. I think this is going to be out either the October 3rd or October 16th. I think it's October 3rd. Well, it'll be like for pre-order or something, like at comic shops, and then the 16th it'll be out in bookstores or something like that. I would think that they'd order it for the comic shops earlier for Walking Dead Day, and then have it go to the bookstores after Walking Dead Day. I don't think this will be at Walking Dead Day. I think this will be released prior to that. So definitely let your comic shops know to order this and get this for you, because if you're a big comic book collector and fan, you'll definitely want this. So definitely let your local comic shops know, like I said, and let me know your thoughts and opinions last week about the prices of this stuff. Because I want to support Skybound in them, but I feel like $100 for 4 figures and $200 for this box set, it's just a little bit too much. But maybe it's just me not being used to these high prices. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts and opinions on the news regarding the Walking Dead comic series, the new variant covers, the new figures, and the new box set. If you like this video, get a big thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. That way don't miss any future videos on the Walking Dead moving forward. This has been Vision here at Blind Entertainment, and I will see you next time.